Is the audio on? There's got to be a build-up. That's all it is. There's always got to be a build-up. Make them wait.
I'm gonna spill water.
Call.
I know it.
Oh God, please don't.
I know it.
Please don't spill paint.
I know it. No, I'm gonna spill water. It's worse.
Oh, we're on. Are we unmuted?
Yeah, you've been on.
Hey, what's up? Wow, that's pretty delayed. This is what everyone watches. How delayed we are.
Well, yeah, but we're not delayed when they're watching it.
Oh yeah, good point. Hey, what's up, everyone? Matt and John here for Friday Night Games. We're just painting and chilling today, right, John?
I didn't come here to do anything other than paint, so
just chill.
I don't know what this chill is. Kind of
dude, chill, chill, chill. All right, so
what did the Ice Age say to the dinosaurs?
I don't know. What did they say?
Everybody chill.
By the way, we are not sponsored by Buble.
Oh man, they're gonna take us down. Take us down.
Whatever.
So, what are we doing tonight, Matthew?
Bubbly's awesome. Well, John, tonight we are painting miniatures from Warhammer 40k.
Nice.
So we've never done that before, which is pretty cool. Hey, Emotional Cyborg says hello. Hello, Emotional Cyborg.
Hello.
How's it going?
Happy International Women's Day.
Hey, Obscurus Prime. That's Solon.
Yeah.
What's up, bud?
So if you notice, we got extra little logo in our live stream today. So this stream is sponsored by Solon at Tabletop Renaissance. He just launched his new website, tabletoprenaissance.ca. So check it out for all your board gaming and RPG. Is that a role-playing game? No, a role-playing game. Tabletop miniature needs.
Yes, Solon definitely is the person you want to go to get hooked up with a lot of miniature games, like Warhammer 40k. Or they play a lot of X-Wing, which is pretpretty cool.
Yeah,
I wouldn't dare paint an X-Wing figure, mainly because I'm not very talented, and I'm just going to ruin it.
So Solon graciously gave us the packages that we are going to be painting today. So I am going to be painting the Necrons from Warhammer 40k.
And I have the Space Marines.
Ooh, so. X-Wing comes painted out of the package, my friend.
Yeah, but if you want to make a little bit of extra awesomeness to it.
Yeah, they're pretty awesome.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I feel like cool. I'd probably want to paint my X-Wing stuff.
So Matt and I, Matt said he's painted some Hello Strong Body. Matt said that he painted, what'd you paint? Gundam figures?
When I was about, how old, man, a wee little lad, 16. 16, I actually painted Gundam figures, yeah. Which was awesome. I love doing it.
Nice.
I only did 2, though. I actually had an airbrush, which was pretty amazing.
Fancy.
Yeah.
Fancy.
I still do, actually. It's in the basement. I took it home.
Cool.
Just haven't used it. It's in mint condition if anyone's looking to buy one.
Matt is a fellow Gundam bro.
Yeah, yeah.
OMG.
I am, yeah.
So
actually, me and Water Pail Boy, Kevin, our editor, we used to watch a lot of Gundam Wing. So that's how I started into Gundam, and then I didn't really watch anything besides Gundam Wing, but I had I had a lot of the high grade models, which I imported from Japan. At that time, it was hard to get Gundam models. So
nice. Morsel Cyborg says that they have an unused airbrush as well, and Solon says nice. So I've never painted a miniature before in my life. I've got terrible hands, so we'll see how this all goes.
Yeah, I put lotion on my hands just to make my hands look a little nicer for this stream.
So
you can see where my dog bit me right there.
That long time?
Yeah. a blood blister.
So yeah, this is the dude I'm painting right here. Can you see it? I don't even know where.
You gotta go down a bit, I think.
It's so delayed, I don't even know where we're at here. There we go. This guy. It's my little Necron that I'm going to be painting today. The only thing that I allowed Matt and I to do before was prime it. So obviously we can start painting over top of it. So yeah. So Solon, do you have any techniques? Do you think that we should start with? I over primed it, so we'll see.
Did you?
Yeah, I don't know if you can see like the foot kind of like melded into the base there.
Oh yeah. See, I like lightly primed. I don't even know if mine's primed.
So it looks primed. Looks like the same
Hey, ahoy!
color. Ahoy! Ahoo! Mini files.
What's going on?
I can still see the details. Yes.
JG Main, how's everyone hanging?
Yeah, we're good, man.
Yeah, I think. Oh, that's
Justin.
Justin.
What's up, Justin?
Hey, okay. I'm like, who? I think I know that person.
Can't go with a good wash. Oh, see. Oh, we got some waters. Maybe we can do it. Nice. So yeah, I don't know. Do you want to start?
Yeah,
We're just chatting, so just throw some stuff in the comments, and I'm gonna try to paint this as best I can.
Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing, so we're just gonna. I think I'm just gonna start with the blue. We got this base here. I don't know if I zoom in. There it is.
Justin, how you doing, man?
McCraig blue. It sounds very Scottish. Sounds like a Scottish thing.
Yes, that is what you want, Matthew. I'm gonna start with
Excellent.
the Rune Lord brass. So we'll see.
Okay, so I'm opening this up. What is this? Like, what is this? Like a scoop?
I would think that you would
On the screen there.
you would like put your paint in the little scoop part, and that's where you would get your paint instead of dipping it right in there. You know what I mean?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I really don't know. I've never done this before.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, I mean, that sounds right to me. Homeworld. Wow.
Macros is the homeworld of the Ultramarines chapter of the Space Marines. You guys need water. We have some water.
Yeah, we got water. We're good. Check it out. Water. Look at that. Yeah. Right there.
So.
Are we supposed to drink the water?
Sure. So I don't know. Do I like paint over everything here and then just like slowly go over?
You know, I'm not even gonna do what I'm supposed to do. I'm just gonna like go in and.
I'm scared. Okay. I did
All right,
it.
we're just gonna like.
It's
make sure I get
done.
on the... Yeah, there we go.
It is done. I'm starting. I started.
Yeah, me too.
I have like the worst eyes for this too.
This is terrible.
Should I paint like over everything and then just paint over top of that with the other colors?
Solon's laughing at us. He says, take a bit of paint, put it on the palette, thin layers, wait for it to dry. Well, we don't got time for it drying.
If you do thin enough layers, you should be alright.
It dries pretty quick. Okay, well, that's good.
Nice.
Emotional Cyborg says it dries fast when it's thin. Yeah, I don't even know. Oh yeah, it is drying pretty quick. Okay. I like this. The chat's like helping us out here.
I need all the help I can get. I had like a little trouble with the arm that I'm currently painting. Oh, you can't see it. The arm that I'm currently painting because the little piece that's supposed to click in would not click in. So
That's okay. One of my arms I rip right out. That's cool, right?
So I'm kind of hoping it doesn't fall out while I'm painting, but it might. So
I'm just gonna paint it all. Whatever. This looks fun.
Details at the end. This is what everyone does. They like paint their thumb while they do it too. You're like, that's a good technique.
Yeah, I think a really good technique is me just painting everything.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about doing. Like just kind of painting everything with the base, and then go over with some like details at the end.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's a great
Always
idea.
paint everything. Motion Cyborg. Thank you.
Thin layers. Okay, so we got the thin layers are so much better until the paint dry. Until the Okay, sorry. Thin layers are so much better until the details at the end. But could be I'm out of patience. But I'm already out of patience.
I'm using the Rune Lord Brass as my base. Solon.
I'm just gonna paint everything. Here I go. Oh, that's thick. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I screwed that up. That's...
I'm following the box. It says,
oh no.
Did you
just get paint on my carpet?
I got my sock.
You just get paint on my carpet?
No, I got my sock.
You just get paint on my carpet? Oh man.
I got my sock.
My wife is gonna kill me. You keep that paintbrush in your hand.
You can't tell me what to do. I do what I want.
Starbuck, which is Matthew, says, hello. I did a miniature painting stream not too long ago, and I want to do it again.
Nice. You can
And
make fun of us because we have no idea what we're doing.
Yeah, I'm just painting everything blue. I just might just do whatever I want.
Well, Matt was going to show off his amazing painting skills.
Oh yeah. So John, when was the last time you painted?
Last time I painted was 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
When I painted my entire house, inside of my house.
Okay. How long did you paint for? I mean, does that count?
Like 2 days.
2 days.
Yes. I just like randomly wanted to. I just told my wife. I just was like, "We're painting. I have the week off, and that's what we're doing." So we went out and got some paint.
I think this gun looks good blue.
Starbucks says, me neither. I might call it the how not to paint miniatures. And then Solon said, give your brushes a rinse from time to time. You don't want dry paint caked on your brushes. Good call, sir. Good call.
Well, I'm glad to hear that we're not the only people who don't know what we're doing. Uh-oh. I think my camera's out of focus here. There we go. Oh, is it? Oh, yeah. I probably should have tweaked that, but I didn't. So we're just going to have to deal with it.
I mean, the paint's going on like really nicely.
Starbucks says, I do not take good care of my brushes. They look like they've been washed in the toilet. Yeah, I mean, these brushes are brand new. So, I just thickly painted this one on. I feel like I should just
This
dip
brass
it.
is really nice.
Really?
Yeah, I like it.
Solon says, Matt, the holster should be brown. Solon, I'm doing everything blue right now. I got multiple of these.
We're only doing one, man. I'm only doing one.
There it is, right there. Yeah, look at that. Solon says, okay, fine. I mean, you would assume I know what I'm doing. Like, this is actually really hard. I don't even have the dexterity to do this. Like, I'm getting paint on the bottom. I probably should be, like, wiping it, but I'm not going to.
Solon's going to judge our miniatures.
Is he? Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah. So this is eventually, I think, going to be a video on our YouTube channel. I got a big plan. I got a big plan for what we're doing today, Matt.
I laughed because I was reading Matthew's comment. He said the trick is to do whatever you want and call it art. And then Solon says no pressure on our on us doing this. And Emotional Cyborg says if you practice on cheap ones, you won't feel bad. I can't read that word. It's like you won't feel bad for melting them when you don't like them anymore. I think I'm doing a good job, actually.
I also think I'm doing a good job. I'm also just doing like a quick little base coat.
Yeah. Well, I can't wait for it to dry so I can start up more stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last time I actually painted a miniature was, or I didn't paint miniature. Sorry, the last time I painted, I had my little nieces over, and we decided to do a little bit of art, which is actually on this tablecloth why it's so like messed up. So I'll show you here. I'll put my piece down for now, and I'll show you the image. So together we, we made these images here. I'll show it here first, I guess. There you go. Yeah. So, this is one of the images that was created. This was created by me. This was not created by my little nieces. This is like totally created by me. So
Looks great,
that's a
Matt.
meeple, and this is the meeple. This is the flag of the United States of meeples. So, and yeah, we are Canadian, but Well, the chat's blowing up at me. Okay. Emotional Cyborg says that's awesome. Soul is laughing at me. Matthew says it's beautiful. Thank you. I really do appreciate that.
So this was the last painting I painted. So just in case everyone's wondering.
It's lame.
So
You didn't paint that.
Just so you know. It's in some museum.
Oh, really? What museum do I have to go to see that?
The Louvre.
Louvre?
However you say it. En français.
Really? I mean, if you have that skill, I mean, your miniature must be...
Listen, I'm going for the win here, okay? There should be like a prize. I say the winner of this challenge should have to buy a game from Solon's shop for the other person.
You're gonna win though. I'll just buy you a game.
That painting could use some work, John. Thanks, Matthew.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. Like, come on.
I have people working on it every
This
year.
guy.
They restore it for me.
Really? Are you like unaging or something? Isn't that how old is that painting? You should probably know this.
Oh, I've got no idea.
Oh.
Older than me.
Oh wow, there's like these little like crevices I'm getting into right now.
Yeah, I'm doing its spine. I'm like not even in the frame here. Yeah, I've never seen the Mona Lisa in person, but my sister has, and she says that it is actually pretty incredibly small.
I've seen John's work in person.
Nice.
Yeah, it is nice. You did a great job.
Thank you.
It's kind of amazing, actually. I don't know how you traveled through time to do that, but
the burden of the Time Lord. But there's never any time.
I think mine looks exactly like the box.
Does it? I'm not even looking. Can you even see what I'm doing? I can't see where.
Well, I have like this like nifty little viewfinder on my thing, so.
Yeah.
Starbucks says, I've seen it in person, and when you turn around, you will see a huge, beautiful masterpiece that no one is looking at.
What's behind? Like, what's on the other wall?
And Emotional Cyborg says, I just paint the box blue. And Emotional Cyborg also says you can't get close enough to breathe on it. Yeah. It's because John doesn't want you breathing on his art, clearly.
Well, yeah, it's so old, right? It's like just so delicate. Anyone know the last time it was stolen?
I don't know. Yeah, Matthew, what is the other piece of art that's facing the Mona Lisa? Isn't that like always stolen, like every year?
No,
maybe they just have like a lot of copies of it or something.
Like, I don't want to paint this arm because it's not in there.
You just paint it in there.
Sorry?
You should just paint it, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Strong Body says it's the marriage at Cana.
Oh.
Cana? I'd have to look it up. I don't know. I don't know who. I don't know what that is. Who was the artiste? This is like calming. Like, my brain was so jittery at work today that wedding fees. Nice. My brain was like so jittery at work today that this is like actually calming that nerve I had or something.
This is calming the nerves?
Yeah, I couldn't think straight at work today.
Why is that?
I don't know, just work.
Yeah. Work's the best.
The artist is something that begins with a V, I think.
It's a massive painting. Emotional Cyborg says it's a massive painting of a gathering of people. Veronese? And then my wife in the background says Veronese is right. So what you're saying is, don't go for the Mona Lisa, go for the Wedding at Cana.
Yeah. I was supposed to go to Europe in high school.
What happened?
My high school's Europe trip, but some like war broke out in Egypt or something like that, and my parents got paranoid.
Oh, there's always a
And
war
wouldn't let
breaking
me
out,
go.
though. In Egypt? That's like way far away.
Well, my parents don't know geography.
Okay.
Someone says it's a really common hobby. I would have a crazy day at work, and then I would pick up the mini and start painting it. It would just be me and the piece. My breath and my heart rate slow down. Very healing. Emotional Cyborg says, just don't get kissed by Italians. Just tell my wife.
But I'm Italian. my wife's Italian.
And Melissa says, no, go for Mona Lisa. It's just funny because I feel no one would actually look at the Mona Lisa if it wasn't famous.
I agree.
And
I 100% agree with that.
Emotional Cyborg agrees with Solon about it being so calming.
It is pretty calming. Like, I just feel like I need like a bigger version of this. Like, this is just too. Like, there's just so little detail. I'm like, I don't know. I shouldn't be painting these little details.
I wonder if I could get, like, I really want to paint my Batman minis from Talisman, but I'm afraid to ruin it. Do you think if I ask the op to send me one, they will?
Maybe.
Like, hey, I lost my Batman. My Batman mini got broken.
Don't say you got broken. Just be like, hey, I want to get more. Well, I guess they just tell you to buy another box. Right? Be like, we want to paint more on our stream. Oh man, this is like, there's like this section in here I'm not getting. I'm just gonna like slide my brush in there.
This brass is really nice, coming out nicely, nice and shiny. Yeah, Batman minis, right? Get some bug eye goggles. You know, I was gonna ask my dentist friend if I can borrow his today.
He has Batman minis?
No, the goggles.
Oh.
But I forgot.
You were gonna cheat. I get it.
I was gonna be more prepared.
Anything to win, eh?
In it to win it, man. In it to win it. I mean, obviously, if we took more time to do this as well.
Yeah, I mean, if I remember my old days of painting Gundam, you're supposed to like paint it all off. Like this is probably not the way to paint it. Like, I remember like I used to like paint all the pieces separately, then assemble after, and then like you would like. I mean, I guess these all kind of assemble together, but you'd use like dry cement and stuff to like sand it together.
Oh yeah.
Not really do what I'm doing right now. It's not a good or great idea.
Hey man, like I don't know what I'm doing, so.
It's been a long time for me, and I will say like the most I ever did was sand and use like cement to glue the pieces together, and I think that took forever. I remember that taking like a really long time. All right, look at this. It's looking pretty good, I think.
All right, so here's where I'm at. Let's see if I'm That's if it can be focused on that.
Motion Cyborg says, I keep my itty bitty precision brushes under lock and key.
So I got most of them painted brass except for the gun. But that paint is not. Yeah, it's really nice and shiny. So I'm looking forward to seeing how it'll go when I put some of the other layers on. I'm excited for this green that I have. It's a nice bright green, like almost like ooze color.
What does everyone think? I got this Earth Shade. Let's see if I can open it up. See what it looks like here. John, does your kit come with black ink wash?
Comes with a Baden black. For the gun. But no wash. It doesn't say a wash on it.
Mine comes with a shade. I think this is a wash. Yeah, this is a wash. I'm gonna show it to the camera.
Like the gloss? Is that a wash?
I'm pretty sure this is a wash.
There should be someone I worked with that painted minis for.
Solon says I'm holding a wash, so it's one of these. It looks like really. It's not paint. It looks
so
like.
I got the same. This one.
Oh, okay. Yep.
This one right here, Solon. Whatever my thing is.
I'm afraid to like open these, spray like paint all over my couches, and then.
All right, yeah, so that's my wash too.
Oh, why is it so hard to open? Oh man. Oh, look at this. Granite.
Granite?
And I got base black. Wow, why are these are so hard to open? Probably because you're gonna make a mess. Oh, this one looks sparkly. I'm gonna use this one.
Nice. So what's like the purpose of a wash? Just kind of give it like an overall like texture look at the end of it?
All right, I got all my colors in front of me. I am going to. Well, my sword is supposed to be like this white color, I think. So I'm going to try and do that. So Solon says it gets into the recesses and creates a gradient effect.
Nice.
Like shadows, basically. Oh yeah, this sword's looking mighty fine.
Let me see if I can just get off this here.
These teeth to do.
So yeah, again, this stream is sponsored by Solon over at Tabletop Renaissance.
Which he has a website now, which is pretty cool. So you can check that out at
tabletoprenaissance.ca. The link, well, the how to spell it's in the corner. And he'll ship anywhere to Canada. You can contact him if you want to ship to the States. So he's our local board game guy, and we support him. So if you want to, you can support him too.
There you go.
And then Solon says, make sure your base coat is dry before you wash your mini. It looks like a nice and even base coat on Matt's Space Marine. Why, thank you. Does that mean I'm winning? Does that mean I'm winning right now? I'm gonna say I'm winning. Thank you, Solon.
like how blue it is.
It looks nice, sir. Did you move on to another color?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, you scared?
No.
You scared, bro?
Your guy's like way fatter than mine.
My dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, yours are like, I like that gold though. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, I really like that. I probably shouldn't have painted his gun blue, but just got to go with it now. I think that's all the white. That's all I need to do with this white. Solon says John will pull ahead after he washed his Necron. There you go. Solon's giving you tips. That's cheating, Solon. John should beat me though. He's a little bit more patient and has more artistic background than me. I'm kind of like an ogre when it comes to this stuff. Matt, paint. I'm gonna put some of this rust on there. That looks cool. Let's do that. I'm gonna rust up the gun. Yeah, blue is a bad coat for the gun. Not gonna lie. Because here's what happens when you like paint something blue and put another color on it.
Yeah.
It creates like a blue background. And you're like, ooh. But you know, Matthew, who is Starbucks, says it's just art anyway. So I'm gonna agree with that one.
Yeah.
Just art. Who cares? Do whatever I want. Solon says the gun is usually black on a Marine. But you can call it art, it'll be fine. The Emotional Cyborg says blue is great. And Starbucks says truth. I'm like, yeah, exactly. Just do what I want, right? Maybe I'll even wash the gun after too. I mean, Solon, don't you think it looks way better with this color though? I think it looks way better. It's bronzy. Although maybe the blue wash wasn't a great idea, but
I gotta take my glasses off for a second.
oh, John's getting serious. I would take my glasses off and I can't actually see.
Yeah. I can't see without my glasses on, but I can see up close. So. This, yeah, man, people say like this is addicting, and I can see why. Because
yeah, if you're good at it, this is probably awesome. Bring this up a little bit. You can see the gun. Yeah, I know, right? So Solon says contrast is always good. You have to create a high color contrast to make something this small pop. Okay. I don't know what that means, but okay, cool. And then Emotional Sunwork says, hey, I'm not great at it, and it's still awesome. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, it is kind of fun. It's like paint by numbers a little bit. And Solon really likes my gun. Thank you, bud. Appreciate that. I did that for you, for the judge. Although the only problem with this Solon is I don't know where to put the $20 bill for the judging. Like, how do I put the $20 bill on this piece?
one of those types of judging, eh?
Hey, that's how you win, man. Don't bribe the judge, you ain't trying. When I was in high school, I had like a long term at one of our schools in Windsor.
Mm-hmm.
And it was pretty funny because we had like a competition at Christmas. It was like a door painting competition, and I told my kids, I'm like, all right, we're just gonna bribe the judges. So when the judges came in, we gave them like, we literally gave them like all sorts of food,
Uh-huh.
and then we won because of it.
I'm like, just be really nice to the judges. Like, compliment. Like, I knew the judges personally, so I'm like, compliment their shoes and their outfit, and they did, and like, it totally worked. I'm like, see, I know what to do.
So you taught them good life skills.
I did.
There you go. Cheat your way to everything, and that'll be good.
Yeah, and they're great kids, so Emotional Cyborg says, someone laughed at me. Emotional Cyborg says, order from his shop. Yes, do order from Solon's shop. TabletopRenaissance.ca. Solon says, both of these fine gentlemen have a long wish list with me, and they order quite a bit. Hey, we're just supporting you, right? That's all it is.
Yeah, that's where we get most of our games from.
And then Emotional Cyborg says, so maybe send you dinner then. Oh, yeah. Actually, so what's really cool is Solon's shop is actually inside his restaurant. So he has like a ramen shop, a local ramen shop in Windsor, and you could literally go in there and get some actually really amazing food. I was actually eating at his restaurant before I even knew they had a board game section. When I was in university, or college, as some might say, a long time ago, we used to go to Solon's restaurant. I don't know if Solon, did you own it back then, Solon? That would have been 17 years ago? Lurk.
Lurk.
Oh, Lurk. See you, Matthew. Thanks for dropping by. We do appreciate it. Emotional Cyborg says, oh, neat at the restaurant thing. Sounds like it is really good. It is like a great place to go because like the food is fantastic with ramen, and then you actually get to buy some games too, which is pretty cool. And then he's doing a lot of X-Wing. Like they have a lot of tables where you can play a lot of miniature stuff, and so you can literally. I don't think you're gonna eat when you're doing that, but you can eat and definitely play after. So Solon says it's a family business. We've been here for 27 years. Okay, yeah. For sure. I used to love you had like a really good curry that I used to really love when we went there. I know that you're mostly selling ramen these days, but the curry, I loved it. It was fantastic.
And now I'm just getting hungry.
That's my plan all along.
I just need to. I think I just need to start eating more before I come here, because I just feel like the moment I walk through your door, I'm just like starving.
Yeah.
Started doing the board game back in summer of 2019.
Wow.
Nice. Yeah, I know there's like a lot of people that I've friends with on Facebook that really prefer Solon's shop to buy their games. I know, isn't it fellow board game reviewer Tabletop Bellhop?
Oh yeah, shout out to Tabletop Bellhop, man.
Yeah, so I believe he frequents Solon's shop, or used to before we all got locked down. I think I started to get too technical with this. Added some stuff in there.
Solon says, I didn't know you're a customer since our curry days. Your curry days are awesome.
Second focus?
Yeah, to hold it for a second. Put up more. There you go.
That's what I got going on right now so far.
Yeah, Mo is pretty awesome. He's been doing the podcasting thing a lot longer than we have. So when we started, he was someone to look up to.
All right, I'm gonna rock my gun now.
Do it.
And then let my thing dry so I can.
Wow, I don't even know how this is going backwards on this.
I think they're sealed really good. I guess they have to be in the package, right?
Wow, I think I'm gonna get like detail points. I'm going in backwards and like making sure I got the right bronze color on my sword hilt.
Nice.
This is actually a lot of fun. I'm actually gonna like. I wish I painted miniatures. I wish I had the time to do this more frequently.
Yeah, same. Maybe when my like daughter's older, get her into it.
Yeah, that might be cool. Colors do I got? The Necron is ready for the wash now. Solon's giving me some tips here.
Nice. I'm just letting my my base dry a little bit more there, Solon. Before I rock that wash out.
What else should I paint this thing?
So when you do the wash, you kind of just paint it over everything,
Wash,
and then like hope for the best.
I'm gonna do some black. Solon says you don't have to paint a whole army. Just pick up a character piece that you like and work on it at a bit of time. Oh, that's a good idea. I agree. Like, if you're part of Tabletop Renaissance's Facebook group, they have a ton of amazing miniatures that you could check out. Basically, the community is very talented.
Yeah. I used to work with the guy that does the Bear Box Studio, Rob. He's really good.
What's Bear Box Studio?
He paints miniatures for people.
Oh, really?
Who don't want to, I guess.
Oh, was Rob the guy who was trying to get my brother into Warhammer or something?
Probably. He used to work at Game Workshops. Yeah, Rob is amazing. I feel like when you like some meditation music on or something, you know, like.
Yeah, I agree. But
Copyright.
no, I mean there's free music. Oh wow, I really screwed this up. I forgot to get in there and like kind of.
You don't need to paint the whole. Yeah, you don't need to be precise when it comes to washing. Perfect. That's what I like to hear.
It's kind of fun.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It probably would have been easier to paint before assembling.
Oh, for sure. That's one thing I forgot
But
from my
you know,
Gundam days.
we don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, we don't. But that's okay. We're trying our best, and that's all that matters. That's what my mom tells me.
So I don't know if I can move this. Whoa. That up there a little bit more. But
Like, what color should his? Put that up there.
what color should what?
Like, what color should I paint his like pack and stuff? I should use some of your colors.
Get out of here. The back of your box tells you what colors to use.
Boring.
If you want some inspiration.
Oh, it even tells you how to assemble it. That's cool. I didn't even read that. Just so y'all know, like you can see it right there. Yeah, there's the assembly instructions that I did not follow, and the colors that I did not follow either. So
Solon says when he paints a showpiece, he would paint before. But for a playing piece, he'll just glue everything together before I prime.
okay.
So it doesn't matter.
You know what? I think I might paint a Batman mini. I'll see if I can buy one.
Solon, are these are me and John's pieces show pieces? What do you think? I'll put mine up on the screen so you can see it again. What do you think? Showpiece? Look at that gun.
There's a. Last time I went to Solom's shop, there's a piece inside the one of the cases that looks really nice. I think it's actually Rob actually painted it.
Solon says, Matt, put some metal color on that chest eagle and then wash it. And it's super nice showpiece. Yes, thank you. I thought it was. I just wanted to double check, you know.
I'm gonna do that.
I definitely will. I'm gonna want to color in this pack though. Is that a green? You have a green color? What is this?
Yeah, it's green.
Sweet, I'm gonna use that.
Get out of here.
I'm gonna get out of here. It looks super fun.
Yeah. For my Necron to destroy your army there.
No, you can't destroy anything. Okay, here we go. This is like where I spill it everywhere. Oh, whoa, this green is bananas.
It's
I'm gonna wash my, oh, it's like a wash. That's a wash, dude. Super cool. All right, I'm gonna put that wash on here. All right, let's, Solon said I should put some metal. Okay, let's do it. To shake this up somewhere.
I painted that mech looking piece as a Christmas gift for me and it's on display. Yeah, it's really nice.
Rob did that?
No,
Solon did it?
Solon did, yeah.
Oh, wow.
I think there was like a card from Rob right next to it. So I just made
Was that the Christmas? Remember how they all did the Secret Santa? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. I think that is really good. Look at that. Call me an artiste.
See? Oh yeah, that looks cool, man.
Solon says Rob painted the mech looking piece as a Christmas gift for me.
Oh, nice.
And it's in the display case. See how it pops? Yeah, it does really pop. This paint is super awesome. All right, so I'm gonna get the around. All right, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, like a metal tip. Yeah, what is this? All right, we got just to paint this. Oh, it's like a gun, like a sword gun. Uh-oh.
What's cool about this set is that there's like a ton of paint, so you can like use it
for more, yeah, for
like,
sure.
Way more things, you know. I mean, we're only painting one of the miniatures out of the set today, but I might
do more.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do more. I think I'm having fun.
I feel like it's like if you want to be detailed, this could be pretty awesome. Wow, holy smokes.
So Solon, how long does it take normally for you to paint a game piece? I assume that you would spend more time on a you'd spend more time on a showpiece, obviously. It's looking pretty cool, Matt.
Yeah, this bronze really makes it, I think. Now I'm just like, oh, what? I could do these little details.
I got shifted out of the frame there.
Wow. Okay. I do the other arm. Here we go. I think I might have put too much paint on it, but let's see. Solon says the green is looking nice on the Necron.
Oh, thank you.
And he says, I'm an obsessive compulsive, so I take longer than I should. And then he's telling you to lay it on a bit thicker.
The wash?
I don't know. Probably.
That's probably what I'm doing. So.
Solon, did you ever do Gundam models?
Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 da, ba, ba.
Solon says yes, the wash, and then he also says I have a ton of Gundam models, just never had the drive to fully paint. Yeah, they have so much detail. These have a lot of detail. The Gundam models I feel like are bigger, so maybe they're a little bit easier, but some of them have super high detail too, which could be a little bit annoying if you're obsessive compulsive. Nice. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. I should make this mask thing gold too. That's what I'm gonna do.
So it's not that good with an airbrush, and so it feels intimidating to paint a whole Gundam.
Yeah, but you gotta remember the airbrush, like the Gundams are bigger, so when you airbrush them, they're like it's a little bit easier to do. These are like the details on this I actually think are a lot smaller than on a Gundam. So, and honestly, like the airbrush I mainly use for priming and like big coats of things. Just loving this gold. I'm just gonna paint everything gold. Oops.
Give my hands a break.
Oh, I guess there's no going back. Now that I've gone there, there's no going back.
So, Saul, next time I go to your restaurant, what dish do you recommend the most? Don't want steel. I don't think I've ever eaten at Solon's restaurant.
Really?
Yeah.
It's been around forever. I said 25 years.
Maybe I have then. Ramen, of course. Start with the shoyu. Shoyu ramen. Nice. I shall then.
Look at that. You're right. This bronze is a bad idea for me because then I just want to paint everything bronze. Someone says that's actually looking pretty nice. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, there's a little bit of artistic paint skill in me. Might have because of the Gundams, it might be a little bit. But this is definitely a different skill because I never hand painted the Gundams. I always used an airbrush, and like I said, they're bigger pieces.
I missed some spots.
All right, I think I need like more colors. Oh yeah. I'm gonna use some Jon's now. I'm just gonna go crazy. You know what would look good on a Space Marine? Gold. Serious? You got like, are you using some of mine?
No,
Oh, okay.
not
No.
cheating.
Colors do you got? You got like this silver. This looks interesting. It's a wash. What is this?
It's silver.
It's really
It's silver paint.
It's silver.
This requires a whole new set of skills for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is Emotional Cyborg still in the chat? What's like your favorite thing that you've painted?
She is still in the chat.
Nice.
Dragons. Yes. That sounds cool. You hand painted them? Wow, that's looking really good, Jon.
Thank you, sir.
What do you think, Samantha? You like my piece?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sounds like the video you made.
Yeah. Oh yeah. If anyone did anyone check out the YouTube channel?
Did you post it?
I did. Yeah.
Oh, nice,
If you go
nice.
to the intro video, there's a really funny video. You should check it out. It's pretty hilarious.
Matt gave me homework, but I was having like a really part of my friend's shitty day the other day, and I was like, no, I'm not doing anything. Get out of here.
Yeah.
And then
Don't you tell me what to do.
yeah, essentially. So yeah, he wanted me to record parts for this YouTube video, and I didn't. So he recorded them for me.
Yeah, check it out. It's on our YouTube.
It's actually pretty funny. So
Yeah, it worked out.
I thought I would be mad that he did it, but I think it's actually funnier that I didn't.
I think it's actually funnier that you didn't either. I think it worked out. You should definitely check that video out. It was pretty good because I learned a little bit of animation for it.
Yeah, we got a couple. We have a couple games coming to us from Pandasaurus Games, and they requested that we do some videos for them.
So we had a couple ideas.
Yeah, so we have some ideas that we're looking forward to exploring. So hopefully we can do that, because I'm actually really excited. So they're sending us a copy of Umbervia, which we played last week on our stream with Connor Wake, and a copy of their new game, the game Face to Face. So we got a couple good ideas.
Yeah, we have a couple hilarious
for
videos
that
we want to do. So we're gonna do it.
And then someone said he's never had the guts to paint a dragon. I don't want to mess up a dragon.
Understandable.
Like, are we looking like big scale dragons or like small scale dragons? No, I just feel like I want to go get minis and paint them.
Yeah, like I had
Thanks, Solon, for giving me a another thing to waste money on.
Solon knows what he's doing.
Dragon would be actually pretty sweet.
What, sorry?
I said a dragon would be pretty sweet.
Yeah, a dragon would be pretty cool to do.
Where's my wash?
You should use some of my colors, John.
I don't think blue would suit my.
Oh, but like, look at this! Look at this gold. The bronze. Look at this. I'll show it to the chat.
Yeah, it's pretty cool looking.
Let's see here. Emotional Cyborg's laughing at us, obviously. Oh, did you see
Did you watch the video?
Did you just watch the video?
As long as you enjoy it, it's never a waste of money. That's fact.
Yeah, true. Oh, yeah. Like right now? You watched it right now? Oh, tell me what you think. Write it in chat.
No, fact. No, I am in there. My yeah and no, those are me.
Yeah, yeah. Well, they are literally you. I had to listen like a half an hour of podcast to get those.
Should have just been like, dude, are you sending me those?
I don't know. I didn't want to. I knew you were having a bad day, so I was like, I don't want to like bother you, you know.
Yeah, it's all good.
Oh, where's this paint?
What?
Paint. No, this one. Oh, it's that one. Jeez. Wow.
Yeah, she watched it at 3.5 seconds. The T-Rex was unexpected.
3.5 seconds ago. Yeah. That's my joke. That's my joke because on the timeline it was literally 3.5 seconds. Yeah, the T-Rex was Mustache Matt, and then Kevin was the he's the one who goes and says, "This thing is the bomb," and he says it like over and over as John's face. And then that we actually got from Pandasaurus because they had this little fun competition of like, hey, draw a dinosaur. So I saw it and I made we did a little funny skit for what's the name of that game? Oh, Post-Human. We did Post-Human skit. So then we had that John in a box, which was really funny. So I just took the box and I made it into a dinosaur because I'm a little weird. And yeah, and then they loved it, and I'm like, oh, that's funny. So I was trying to experiment with taking like pictures and making them talk. So I took that picture and made it talk because it had double face on it. So I'm like, this is pretty cool.
Yeah, that watch just kind of like made everything just go like. Poof.
Really?
Yeah, look at that.
Whoa! Yeah, that is sweet. Wow, that wash is awesome. Oh man, I have a wash. I'm gonna start washing it in a second. Now that you've shown the wash is amazing. Yeah. Emotional Cyborg says, "I'd love to do a good wash." Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna do a wash in a second. So yeah, Emotional Cyborg, we're trying to get into more videos like that. That's kind of the plan. So I don't know. Hopefully they're funny. Sometimes we're not that funny. Sometimes we are. So I'm hoping.
Alrighty. I don't know if you guys can see that. Where am I at? But looking pretty good so far. The wash really did make everything sort of pop. Oh, I'll go down a little bit further.
I think it's funny. Thank you. Yeah, we think it's pretty ridiculous too. There we go. Should I do this guy's head?
I don't know.
The box says I should put a red stripe. I don't even have red. I'm ready for a wash soon. Maybe I should paint his kneecaps. Yeah, let's paint his kneecaps. That's a good idea. I'm gonna paint kneecaps. Got all these colors. The concentration faces are fierce. You know what? It's just like once you get down and you're like, that's how you know we're really into it for concentrating like that. It's actually hilarious. This actually makes me really want to paint minis like more often, or get good at painting minis. Like maybe buy minis to just get good at painting them. I think. What we got here? This is my wash. This is.
I tend to eat my tip. I'm the worst. Like when I have like pens and stuff, like they're like right in my mouth.
Oh really?
And it's terrible because like I'm the worst at doing it at work, but now I gotta wear the masks and stuff, so I'm like, I gotta stop putting pens in my mouth.
Oh, tend to eat your lip. Oh yeah. Well, this is a really textured one. I'm gonna use this. This looks nice.
Yeah, that's for your base.
That's my base.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
See? Like a ground.
Oh, I was gonna put that on my backpack.
Well, do what you want to do.
I'm doing it on my backpack.
Your mini.
Oh yeah, I see how it's a textured base. Wow, that's super cool. Nah, let's go on my backpack, bro.
If you need any painting advice, you can always ask the community group. Yes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, honestly, I sent a message once where I'm like, whenever I see this group, I honestly feel like they're just like a bunch of advertisements. And I actually mean that. Like I look at what the group does and I just can't believe how amazing job they do at it. I'm just like always blown away. And they're always showing pictures and stuff all the time. I'm just like, wow, you guys are very, very talented. Which I think a lot of the guys would love to go to like Gen Con or something because they have like tons of painting and you get to talk to people and you get to see people, like people show off a lot of their pieces and stuff that you can, go and talk to them about how they did it and what they did and the techniques.
Oh yeah.
It's so cool. Obviously, like when we go to Gen Con, we're there for like a totally different thing, but there's just so much going on there that you can learn. So many experts too. And then Solon says, me and the guys are more than happy to help us figure it out. Thank you. Appreciate that. Can they give me better hands?
Like this is pretty. I'll have to go to Gen Con when it's up and running again, especially now that I can write it off as a business trip.
Oh yeah, smart. I mean, it'll be great for you to like mingle with some of the bigger companies too, right? So
Yeah.
this pack looks dope. All right, what do I want to do with this head? I want to add this color. Business trip, yeah. Emotional Cyborg says, "What do you do with the pre-primed figures?"
For what?
IKR. What does that mean?
I know, right?
Oh, I see. What do you do with the pre-primed figures? Oh, like how do you paint the pre-primed figures? Is there pre-primed figures? You telling me I could have got pre-primed figures?
You know what I should have grabbed for us? Those things that people put them on there. If the priming isn't great, should we reprime them? I'm scared to try to take it off.
Oh.
A lot of the D&D figures are pre-primed.
Oh. You can actually prime them again. I mean, yeah, you could take it off too. I used to take off paint from my Gundam models. You just need the right. I think I use a lot of nail polish remover, which is pretty highly toxic. I remember getting super high once by accident. I used to paint in this like tiny garage, and all the fumes kind of got to me one day. I had a fan after that. I bought like a fan, but it still was not enough, I don't think.
Nice.
Uh-oh, I think I just screwed up my guy with this paint. Oh well.
Paint over it. Good thing with paint. You can do layers. Sorry for blowing in everyone's ear there. I don't know.
Emotional Cyber says, "Oh no, trust me. I was very like pretty upset about it. I went and bought a fan the next day, but that was a long time ago. I was trying to learn how to do Gundam stuff. I really liked Gundams back then. I was just like, oh, my favorite things. I'll let that head dry and repaint it. That looks terrible. This looks terrible. I think I screwed it up. I gotta screw up that head. I'm just gonna have to repaint that guy.
That's what I just said. When I was a young gun, I thought the bathroom was well ventilated and had some bad times.
Oh. Yeah. That's how you learn, right? You gotta make those mistakes. It's all about growing up. I don't want to paint this top, this head, black.
What?
I want to paint the top of the head. What do you think? It's not this white.
Black might be okay. Maybe like a silver or like a shiny.
Alright, well, I'll try this black. I think it's my best bet. Mini files and a good primer. Mini.
I think I might be almost done here.
Files. Yeah, yours is actually looking really good.
We'll let that sit for a minute. Now, Solon, do you have I know I was just at your shop like a week ago, but do you have like other minis that you just have separate, or is it all just in like bigger sets? Because now I'm obsessed. A highlight on the forehead and the edges of the armor would make it even nicer. Yeah, I'm waiting for the wash to dry. I have a lot of single minis. All right, I'll have to come check it out.
Wow, this is so tough.
Trying to see like.
I just like putting in these little details like this, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go in and do.
Just
now.
like the little, like these little tiny. Hey, I'm gonna put like gold here and see what happens, and it kind of like makes it pop a little more. Then all of a sudden, my mini's turned; it's completely gold.
I guess this is where like anatomy really like comes in handy. Like how light interacts with objects.
Solon says, highlight in the forms of arms. Yes, I have a lot of single minis.
Yeah.
Oh, is it like a mini dating app? Like all the minis go there to be hooked up with owners? Is that how that works?
Yeah,
Get it? You guys like my joke?
I do.
It sounds like you do. Solon laughed. He put a giant LOL, so he must have really liked it. Thanks, buddy. All right, I'm gonna wash it. That's what I'm gonna do. This guy needs a bath. Here we go. We're gonna wash him. Did you just put it everywhere? Wash?
Yeah, pretty much. Have mercy. Been waiting for the bus all day. Have mercy. Been waiting for the bus all day. Got my brown paper bag.
What are you singing?
Waiting for the Bus by ZZ Top.
Okay. Oh, Soul says Matt on the metal. Uh-oh. I'm ready to start doing it everywhere, so looks like that wash is going everywhere. Solon, I screwed up. I'm just gonna have to live with my mistakes, though. I'm gonna give everything a wash now. Might as well.
See, the problem with this, like, now it's just like I want everything to be like perfect. Right?
Yeah.
So.
You're doing like a whole nother coat or whatever.
Not necessarily a coat, but it's like, you know. Want Skynet? That's how you get Skynet.
Oh, Emotional Cyborg says they're both looking good. Thank you. Thank you. I think they're looking really good too.
Yeah.
This metal wash though is pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. I'm actually putting the metal wash on this on the base. It looks like it's looking pretty good. Right? Doesn't it look good?
It does. Have mercy.
Alright, I'll show you the metal wash right there. Definitely gives it like a darker.
I'm at.
Okay, their real challenge is putting the eyes on. Laugh aloud. John needs green eyes. Matt needs red. I don't even have red. Do you have red paint? I'm gonna put green. Yeah, that is the real challenge because we don't have the paint.
I got green.
Do you? I don't got red though. None of these are red. Yeah, the dude's eyes aren't red. Weird. Gotta touch up my guy.
No eyes, eh? Gotta make it challenging for us, eh, Solon?
The answer to that is yes.
Bam.
See the eyes?
Yep.
Wow. That's pretty impressive. Green eyes for me too. All right. Someone says the gun is looking more defined on Minor Johns. And then Emotional Cyborg says Bobo's least favorite part is the eyes. Yeah, I don't know if maybe I'll do this. I'm gonna say blue eyes, but that doesn't make any sense because the whole thing's blue. So yeah, I'm gonna do I guess I'll do green eyes too. Here we go. Hello, green.
I have an idea. I'm gonna try it. Have mercy.
Boom. There you go. I did it. I don't know if you can see the green eyes on there. Thank you. Yeah, it is looking really cool. I definitely think the wash made the metal look amazing. Wow. I'm pretty tired after all this painting, eh?
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I don't know why. I think it's just because it's hard. It's a lot of like focus, like mini focus on the pieces.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Not bad, says Solon. Thank you. Thank you very much. I don't think it looks that bad either. I wish I had more colors though, because if I had more colors, then I could easily like do more things. But yeah, I do like the paints. These paints are definitely really nice. So definitely makes me want to paint more miniatures.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially like some of the like I think the best miniatures to paint would probably be the Skybound ones, eh? The Druid City ones.
Oh, yeah, those might be cool.
They put so much effort into them. I know like when I went to a bunch of conventions, you can get like basically they'll you can pay people to like paint your stuff, which is pretty neat.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously it's not as fun as doing it yourself, but
hey man, if you get money for it, do it up.
Well, if you're afraid of like doing it yourself, then you know. There it is. Good paint is worth it, says Marshall Suburb. Yeah, I agree. Better not drink this water later. It's gonna taste disgusting. I think these are all acrylic, right? Or are they all oil based?
Oh, acrylic, they would dry way too fast to be oil.
Okay. Boom. There it is. Zoom in on that, maybe. Oh, that's as far as it goes. Solon says acrylic. Looking nice. Thank you. Yeah, I thought so too. I think John's looks really good though. Like his actually looks like now he's doing the grass on it. He's doing a good job. He's really into it.
I am. Sorry.
I think I'm happy with my piece. I think no. Motional Cyborg says now I want to go paint. Yeah, I know, right? This is a lot of fun. I feel like now I should join the Solon's painting community. That'd be pretty sweet.
What time is it?
It's actually like 5:50 or 9:59 right now.
All right. So, I mean, well, I'll show what's on here, but once they dry and everything, I'll take some really good pictures of them and I'll post them up on our socials, which are down below. But this is mine so far.
Oh, yeah. There it is. Yeah, it's looking real good.
So
Solon says, "Please do." Oh, Marshall Cyborg saying, "Ooh, yeah, I know." Is like I think like the metal character piece looks amazing. So, especially your whole piece is like put steel on it.
Sorry, let me see yours. Oh yeah, that looks really cool too.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
I like it a lot. I
definitely give kudos to your I used 2 different metals on it, which I think was really cool.
Yeah.
Solon says, "Yeah, the wash does wonder for the Necron." Yeah, it really does. 5
star. Thank you. Awesome. So yeah, I'm hoping to put together like a YouTube video about noobs painting minis and kind of having this as part of it.
Maybe I'll animate them talking. Who knows?
I thought it'd be like a vlog type style.
Yeah,
don't know,
I mean,
we'll
you
talk
do
about it.
you. It's
We'll
your
talk
video,
about it.
yeah.
Well, you're gonna be in it.
I know, but it's you're the director. You're like, when you produce a video, it's like you know what you have in your mind, so it's like you have to direct it almost, right?
So awesome. Are we calling the night?
Yeah, so just so you know, definitely check us out at FridayNight.Games below. Definitely check out Solon at tabletoprenaissance.ca, which is in the bottom right corner. Definitely give them a shout out. Our podcast this week is actually going to be with the Umbra Via creator, Connor J. Wake. And that game actually comes out on the
17th.
Yeah, so Wednesday. So that's really cool. Great. We had a great stream with him. Check that out. We actually had a really good podcast. He went super deep into the topics, which was awesome because no one's really gone that deep with us yet. So looking forward to listening to myself. I always listen to it after. So
we're being told to do stop motion animation with our minis.
Who said that?
Solon.
Oh, yeah, we totally do
after
that.
the beauty video. Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Awesome. So thanks again so much for hanging out and chatting with us. We appreciate it. And what are we doing next week? Don't we have someone on the
team? Next week we're doing we have Dr. Wix, who made a game for Japanime Games, which is a Robotech game. So we're going to be demoing that using Tabletop Simulator with special guest Jason from Dice and Dragons.
Oh, nice.
So that should be really fun. Yeah,
he's
joining us. So definitely come check that out. Yeah, should be pretty cool.
Awesome. So thanks again so much. Thank you again, Solon, for providing us with the sets to paint tonight. We really appreciate everything that you do for us. Check out tabletoprenaissance.ca and get yourself some board games or some minis to paint.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Have a nice night, everybody.
Thanks, everyone.
Take care. Thank you.